Welcome back, beautiful souls. Today I am sharing the May 2024 energy. I felt really called to do this, so we're going to use my favorite Oracle card deck. And so this is for May 2024. All right, please, dear universe, dear God, please connect me with the divine light of God, the divine light of the collective. Your heart's there, true purpose, the true self. Please connect me to all the amazing souls that this. Those who hear it right now, start tuning into this video. Please connect me to reading. Trust God. Okay. All right, we got Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. I actually recently did a Heal Your Lineage workshop, which was like 6 hours long. And in that workshop, it said to reflect your inner warrior, the one that's, constantly having shields around you. Just drop your shield, drop your armor. It's okay, you're safe. So, yes, we got this one. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. And Druid, hold the space. Okay, so what I'm getting from these cards here, the month of May will definitely be very angelic and lots of nature. So we might be, it's a good time to connect to nature, since also in a lot of countries where it's cold, it's gonna warm up. So we're gonna want to spend more time in nature and really feel your divine energy in this spring beginning, in this new spring beginning. I feel like something is also telling me you need to activate your wings. So it's a great time to activate your wings. Everyone has wings. Some don't, but that's an exception. Most of us, especially people that watch my videos, we all have wings. So activating your wings can also enhance certain powers, certain abilities, heal a lot of things within you, protect you, be a different kind of shield. So because you're already protected, and it just screams like nature, angelic energy, and yeah, lots of water and earth. So more feminine energies, I would say, because the peacock, the water, and the earth here is really giving me a feminine energy. And the emotions that you might be associating with at the moment are more not really in the positive, I would say. Like certain emotions that you have in your subconscious mind maybe that aren't quite revealed yet to you, or quite released, I would say. That's the word I was looking for, released, because of your shields that you've built. So this is a perfect month for everyone to drop the shields, to release those emotions, whether it's like resentment, anger, sadness, grief, to release that fear and to know that you are safe. You are already protected. You have your wings. I feel like a lot of you that are watching this also already have your wings grown in, but maybe aren't really aware of it, but you do. And a lot of you have golden yellow wings and blue wings. Some of you have some green. The hold the space card to me means hold your own space. Hold your own space to be able to release these emotions and drop your shields. Hold your own space, because a lot of you might want to lead and hold space for others all the time, or maybe have a goal to have a space for other people to share their emotions and to drop their shields and feel safe. But how can you attract those clients or people if you're not doing that yourself. So that month, May, and in general, this could also be a very good general message to anyone that's listening to this right now, but a great opportunity for you to really dive into your subconscious mind and release those emotions so that you can, get rid of the shields. You have to feel safe, and what you can do for this is focus on your 3 lower chakras, especially the root chakra and the sacral chakra. That's also a father wound. If you don't feel safe a lot or have anxiety issues or worry a lot, that's a father wound, because the father wound is in the lower chakras. I'm going to do a separate video on this, and I'm actually going to upload that video after this video. So stay tuned for the next video, just to watch that one, because I'm going to talk about how the father and the mother is a triangle. It's basically a pyramid, and the father is the foundation, and why it's important with the foundation, and what also that has to do with the chakras and how to navigate that and heal that, and why it is important to heal that, and how to notice if there are chakras that are imbalanced or not active, overactive, or damaged. All right, so every time I channel, I have to, especially with cards, if I'm just channeling for myself, it's easy. But channeling for everyone collectively, I have to breathe. All right, maybe that's also something, coming in, breathe out your old emotions, just release them, release that energy. All right, Spirit of the divine light, God of the divine light, Goddess of the divine light, the collective, please show me what else there needs to be said, what needs to be seen, what needs to be felt. Okay, this card keeps coming up. Yeah, release the old and rest. Perfect time for you. So this month is going to be a lot about, as much as going out into nature, rest in nature, charge up, charge this beautiful energy, and be able to, release the old. The springtime is amazing for new energy, for birth. And I mean, we're already in springtime, but May is that month where spring really, you can feel spring more. It gets warmer. May is this month where April is like the transition, and then May is like a blooming. That's when the flowers start to bloom. So it's an amazing time to really let go of the old and doesn't serve you, especially after this solar eclipse, this lunar eclipse. We're only going to elevate more and more, and the people that don't elevate, the people that stay in their old energy and frequency, frankly, they will either be forced by circumstances around them to change and shift into their new self, or they will just be left behind and they will have a very hard and miserable time. So it's needed. You have to put in this work. Listen, everything in life, you got to put in some work. Some effort is required. And it doesn't have to mean it has to be annoying or not fun. This can be fun. Spiritual work can be really, really, really fun. Make it fun for yourself. Find out what you like. There's so many ways. You can have meditation journeys. You can do visualization. You can do a prayer, a mantra. I mean, I love all of them. I strongly encourage you, because you probably also go to work to get money, right? So you're doing something to get something out of it. Okay, good. You've probably had to put in the effort as well before having a beautiful relationship with your husband or wife or boyfriend, girlfriend. Yeah, you've had to put some work in, whatever talents you do, whatever talents you have, whatever goals you have with your new business, you're putting in the work. And so Same with the emotions, same with the spirituality. You got to put in that work and reflect. Give us some more details. I need some more details, something juicy. And in this world, and everyone that wants to listen needs to hear right now. All right, so I asked Spirit what the most important message is about May and in general for this reading. Gave me these 2 cards. One is be graceful in movement and action. And one is Knight, be brave and honest. Okay, so actually when I did a reading for myself for the month of May a while ago, a couple of strongs ago, I got the same card, this one. And yeah, this tells me the collective will definitely feel this. It's like we want to take action, which is fine, but you know, be graceful with it. Make sure that you're not pushing yourself too hard and that you're still having fun with the process. And if you feel emotionally overwhelmed or just emotional in general, scattered, just go into nature, pause, you know, call into work and be like, I can't come today. Trust me, your mental health, your spiritual health is your physical health. Put that first, okay? Money doesn't go over any health, physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health. Money does not go over that, period. That's just how it is. Because without health, the money is not gonna make you healthier. You might get sicker and sicker, and then you're just gonna spend all your money on health remedies and all your time and energy to get healthy again. So stay healthy, stay wealthy. Have it all, you can have it all. All right, and then the Knight, be brave and honest. Yeah, be honest with yourself. So I see this rose sticking out to me, the flower over here. Totally May, basically blooming. I'm getting this specific message. You will bloom in the month of May if you can be honest with yourself and others. Because honesty requires bravery. And bravery is connected to being connected to the divine, to God, to your higher self, right? The people that are honest, those are the people that are most connected to God. People that lie a lot are often very fearful and have a lot of problems in their life. And they are most disconnected to God and live in their ego-based self, in their lower self. So when you can be honest with others and yourself, it gives this sense of bravery. You are brave enough to drop your shields because you trust. And you know that the truth is God. You know and trust that the truth is God, 100%. And so you will bloom then. The rose has thorns. So make sure that when you touch those thorns, those are your own thorns. You might get, irritated or angry or emotional. Those thorns are there for a reason. When you have a rose in your hand, I'm getting this image gliding down a rose stem. It can hurt because of the thorns. It has like these bumpy roads, but that's okay. That's part of the process. That's part of this journey, part of the spiritual journey especially. And when you cross a thorn, be gentle with yourself. Be graceful. When you go along this road, don't just and then you have all your fingers cut and you're just scattered emotionally and everything. Does that make sense to everyone? That way of explanation? Yes. No impulsive decisions for this month. It's definitely a shedding of the old and a renewing. So usually the old, when people go through a death experience, which is shedding the old, that's what that means. Some people experience, sadness and grief because it is a death. It could be an ending of a cycle, an ending of friendships, relationships. You might be moving out of the country or the city or whatever. You might get fired, or you feel like, hey, I don't feel like doing this particular thing anymore. It could be an ending of a habit that you have that you don't like about yourself deep down. It could be an ending of anything. Oh, I'm getting a habit of watching TV, habit of scrolling on social media and watching a lot of movies, and a habit of smoking. So this is for a specific group of people. I'm specifically getting this message. You need to be honest with yourself this month of May and drop the smoking, drop the watching TVs almost every night. I'm hearing, like in the evening, especially when you come home from work, it's like, oh, let's watch a movie. And the social media scrolling for a specific different group of people. And eating greasy foods, I'm hearing greasy foods. The habit of eating greasy foods, it doesn't serve you anymore. You need to grow away. You know it, and you need to grow from that. The person that is watching this knows exactly who it is. Comment down below if some of those things really hit you. Don't be shy, be honest with yourself and others. It's time, because this new earth that is already here, already has been here since millions of years. It's destiny, right? It's already done. And it's time to really shift and be the true you, be the true self. If you don't like a certain job, quit it. Follow your purpose, follow your purpose, follow your purpose. You will need it in the next 20 years. Trust me. In the next 20 years, everyone that is not following their purpose is gonna have a freaking miserable life. You have to follow your purpose, because this is the time for it. Make yourself happy, make your heart happy. And I'm hearing, you have to make yourself happy, because I feel like for some women, they think that having children is their purpose, and that's their only thing. But I'm hearing for some of you, that's part of your purpose, but this is not your only purpose. There's something in your heart, in your soul, that you love to do and that you're burning for, and you just light up a room when you do that. Whatever it is that you do, whether it's speaking, reading, I hear somehow like reading for other people, reading in front of a group, dancing, I'm talking to myself here too. yeah, writing and sharing that with the world. Making people laugh, okay. Some of you need to make people laugh. This is your purpose. So, especially for the women that are watching this, just having a family and settling down, it's part of your purpose, but don't limit yourself to that. It's a great purpose, trust me. Being mom, I love it, but it's not the only thing. And especially when your children are gonna be grown up and they're gonna have their own life. Maybe they wanna move into a different country, and you won't see them as often at all. So, make sure you have your own life before becoming someone's server almost. It's good to serve, but it's good to know a balance. All right, so I'm getting the last card out. The last card, it's a beautiful one. Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. I love this. Again, we got the so first of all, lots of magic is gonna happen in May. Because it is a blooming season, it's very magical. When things bloom, it's beautiful and magical, and miracles happen. You might be into herbs as well. Some of you might be into herbal medicine, medicine men, medicine women. I just literally got the shivers. I have shivers. Yeah, this might be coming in really strong for you. If you feel called to study more with herbs, herbal medicine, do it. Just do it. Drop everything you're doing. Make sure you're, of course, taken care of financially and emotionally, but start this. This is important for your life purpose. The sun energy, yeah, the sun is going to be very activating for us in May. It's going to make us grow even more. And yeah, what I was going to say actually earlier is that when things die, a lot of people start to feel, some sadness. But make sure that now after this reading, that's just the energy of the collective. That's just what we're going through, and that's normal, that's fine. And it can be hard, it can be challenging, but know that it's not going to be like that forever. It's always like some waves, sometimes it's a steep hill, go down, up. Sometimes it's straight, which is totally fine, and it's beautiful. And yeah, because look at this. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Yes. Enjoy that growth. That growth period, trust me, that's what you're going to look back on and be like, oh, wow. That was that point where I grew from the old me to the new me. So anyways, that was it for the reading. Whew. I hope you loved this reading. I certainly did. And hope you can hear me well because of this machine in the background. But I do not really offer private readings unless you make me a really good offer. I might do it. But just so you know that Living with Adite is our only channel, okay, spelled together, on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Check out my spiritual music that is coming out this year. We're working on it, me and my husband, Anthony. And everything is linked down below. We have our earth sandals. We have our barefoot shoes there. We have a parasite cleansing root detox drops, basically, which is pure zeolite in a very light form, meaning molecular structure is very, very small. So that means that it can absorb really easily into your system. Because the smaller the structure, the better for our cells, because our cells are so small and we have like thousands. I'll leave that in the link below. We also do mentorship for raw veganism, juicing, detox, any, healing. If you need to heal some trauma, whatever topic it is, we help you. We do holistic diagnosis. That's basically where I channel what you need. And it's all channeled. It's all channeled. All the whole mentorship, the whole holistic diagnosis, the coachings, they're all channeled. I channeled them. Anthony is more structured, and we work together really well because of that. Because he brings more of the logic, the physical, and I bring more of the spiritual, the energetic, the channeling. And together, you have it all. You got everything covered from top to bottom, from the lower chakras to the upper chakras. So yeah, I'm gonna link that down below. If you have any personal requests, besides like a mentorship or coaching, you wanna do like a little mini retreat or anything like that, private retreat, just email us or DM us on Instagram. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you next time.